Welcome back to another episode of Modded Motors. Today we have the Euro mod. I don't know what we're gonna title it, but essentially it's a Euro mod. We're gonna show you guys what it does right now, how to do it, how it works, all that good stuff. Sorry, downpipe. So essentially in Europe, so you put this, you see how it does nothing when I tap the shifter? This is supposed to put us in drive. And then when I'm actually in drive, if I push both of them together, beep, it's supposed to put me in neutral. Europe, you guys are really cool. You guys have that. I'll cut off the car because that's really annoying. Yeah, but here in the States, we didn't get those cool features. If you guys really remember, like way back when I put the paddle shifters in, I thought that was gonna happen immediately. That did not happen. So since then, people have obviously on the forums told you guys how to do this. I'm just replicating it. There's a really good video. A good friend of ours, his name's Alpha Mods on YouTube. He did a whole breakdown of this. Really, I just want to put it on the car. We got some announcements, a few different announcements.
We do.
And then, yeah. We are on track. We've been posting like once a week. You know, we're not doing too bad. Today's been like 8 days since we go up, and this video is going to go up today. So we're on track for a little bit over a week, but at least once a week. You guys should be very proud of us because you guys remember the channel before. We were horrible with posting. Yeah, we were. So once a week is pretty solid. So some of you maybe ask why you want to install this. You technically don't need it. I just thought it was really cool. In Europe, you guys just have this standard. I don't know if it's some law in the States where you can't have it, or some type of fuel economy law. I don't know. But I thought it was really cool. A very easy mod. If you guys have multi-ECU scan already, it's a very quick process, literally 4 or 5 minutes. If you don't have multi-ECU scan, obviously you're gonna need to buy the adapters, the cords, all that good stuff, which you can get all of that from Alfissimo or anywhere else where you can buy some of these dongles. We purchased from Alfissimo. The link that's gonna be down below is where we purchased ours from. But again, you can buy it from wherever, I guess. So if you're curious to know which multi-ECU scan we're running, it's 4.7. There is a newer version out, 5.2, I don't know. There's a newer version out. We're using 4.7, all that good stuff. All right, cool. So obviously you guys are going to be in, let's see if this stands, Alfa Romeo Giulia 2.0. You're gonna go down to body. You're gonna go down to connect. Oh, this needs to be on. I'd be happy if you have the key fob in here. Sorry, let's try that again.
So first you're in multi-ECU scan.
Multi-ECU scan, Alfa Romeo 2.0, body, CAN setup, connecta. It's going to say connecting to ECU. It's going to connect to ECU. This should be a very easy process. I think it's like only like 4 to 5 minutes. So once you're in here, you're gonna move over to adjustments, or you can push F7, but I'm just gonna click on adjustments. You're gonna push Control Alt. It's really hard for me to get. Control Alt C. Put it on the keyboard. Show the keyboard.
Oh.
Control Alt C. It's gonna bring this up. All these are the codes as close as you guys can. I'm trying to hover over this one. You're gonna see this 50. You're gonna see a 50. And you're gonna see 30, and then you're gonna see 0. What you're gonna do is you're gonna change that 50 into a 40. Shout out to Alpha Mods, this was very easy. And then you're gonna push OK, you're gonna push execute. You execute, you push yes, waiting proxy, blah, 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 blah. We're not gonna fast forward because we need content. So while it's doing this, you will need the blue and gray cables. Some people, oh, we're gonna switch to blue. Give me one second, pause. Now we're back to blue. You push yes once you hit blue. So the first thing that we want to talk about all this is going in this right-hand corner up here. We have a Facebook group that we're not gonna be running. It's called Modded Alfa Romeos on Facebook. It's a Facebook group. We have the Modded Motors Facebook group, or we have the Modded Motors Facebook page, but now we'll be having a group where we'll be posting the links and all of our stuff for, YouTube, and just helping people in general. We get so many questions per day, just in general, about like just basic questions, and sometimes I can't respond to everybody because there is a lot of people that reach out to us. So we are creating the Facebook page so you guys can direct all your questions over there. Now there's 2 other groups. There's like Modified Alphas, Modified Alfa Romeos. There's 2 other groups. That's great. Hold on, pause for gray. Watching the gray. Whoa, there we go. Yeah. So there's 2 other modified alpha groups, and you'll see all the lights blinking up there. Nothing to be worried about. That's just part of the scary process. But there's 2 other modified alpha groups. We're not here to replace any other group. This is really just for us to be posting our links, more of like an informative chat to help people out. I think we already have like 20 members or something like that. When you join that, you're gonna have to ask questions. It's not a place to spam parts, but we personally will be selling parts. You can sell your used parts there, but this isn't going to be open to, like, you know, companies to do promotions and stuff like that. That's not what this is there for. Second thing is, turn the key off, push yes, es todo, we're done. And this should disconnect. Let's try this. So when Alpha Mods made this video, I was like, wow, that's really helpful. There you go. We're in drive. We're in neutral. That's fucking dope. That's sick. One more time so you guys can see it over here. We're in drive. We're in neutral. I wish we could put it in park. Well, if you kill the car off, it'll put you in park. Oh, no, that did not do that. Interesting.
Don't do that. Got it.
Before we had that, it used to put us in. What if I do it in drive? Oh, no, in with the park.
Yeah, with the park.
Got it. So you don't gotta touch your lever for anything. So basically, I'm just gonna disconnect it. No, I'm just kidding.
Stop.
So shifter, we're in drive, neutral, back to drive, back to neutral, back to drive. Wow, turn it off. They'll throw you in park. Wow.
That's cool.
Shout out to honestly, I followed Alpha Mods video. I didn't even read the forums. So super shout out to Alpha Mods. I'm gonna link his video down below. Same concept. We did the proxy lamps, now we don't have the blinking. Yeah. You guys didn't know, if you guys are a long-time fan, you guys know, but basically, that's Crystal's mom's computer because we didn't have a Windows. So if you guys wonder why we didn't do this a little bit sooner, we have to plan time to go to her parents' house to get the computer, to, you know, it's the whole thing. You want to go for a quick little drive?
Shout out to my mom.
Shout out to Crystal's mom.
You want to drive?
Yeah, want to go for a quick little drive?
Ah.
Me.
Maybe.
Use the lever for one thing, just to reverse.
Are you trying to eliminate the whole room?
Yeah, there's a whole gear selector.
Don't hit these people's car.
That'd be so embarrassing.
I'd be so embarrassed if you hit their car.
Look at reverse. Dang, we're in drive now, boo.
That's cool, dude.
That is cool. This is nice. Catch me right here, catch me right here. It does have a rev limiter when I'm in neutral though. Go back and see when you kick it back, it throws me out of this.
Oh, out of a manual mode?
Yeah, so watch it.
Okay.
If I go into shifter mode, okay, now.
Right, so you're a shifter?
Right, so I go into neutral. You see it kick back? See, watch. Drive, right?
Yeah.
I'm in drive. I'm in manual mode, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna click it to neutral.
Oh, it does kick back.
Interesting.
Huh.
And then, yeah, that's really weird.
Alrighty.
Yeah. We're learning with you guys, so if you see us confused, it's because we are. But anyways, you know, I love to be transparent with you guys. We haven't posted in a while. Life has its way of lifing, and so I haven't told anybody really other than my immediate family, Crystal's immediate family, but we are due to have another child. So
Dose.
So Crystal is pregnant again. We're pregnant. We're having another child. Really cool stuff for us. Love this car, dude.
I can never record in here while you're hauling ass.
Why?
Huh?
Now neutral. Rev it.
Wow, you're cool.
It does have a rev limiter on it.
Oh, does it?
It does.
Oh, it does.
That's it. You can't really like rev hard. It has a rev limiter, so you can't like just like rev it at people, but you know, you get the concept.
You get the cool guy vibes.
But yeah, so we're having another baby, which
Yes,
doesn't
we are.
necessarily mean less videos. It just means funds aren't going to be dropped all the way into videos all the time, you know, because we have to recalculate for our lives and stuff like that. Honestly, I'm really focused at work right now too, so that's why you kind of see us slow down a little bit on videos. Nothing bad. It's just, you know, YouTuber doesn't.
Just life.
Yeah, YouTube doesn't pay the bills like that. It's cool to, you know, for certain projects and certain funds for certain things, and it's helped us put this car together, and we're very grateful. We're very grateful to all of you. But this is like a slow burning candle. It's not something where we can just quit my job and like. I have thought about the concept, and you guys, this is your guys' channel too. You guys have helped us build it. I have thought about rebranding from Modded Motors into a personal channel, meaning you wouldn't just get automotive content, you'd get different types of content. The only way that I do that is if I have an overwhelming response in the comments right now, or just in general that you guys would like to see that type of content. If not, it's totally okay. I can stick to car content, but there's so much more to us than just like
cars,
automotive YouTubers, right? You know, I'm really into tech, really into movies, really into a lot of different things. So we
travel a lot too.
We travel a lot, so I don't really know where that falls in, or if you guys even want to see that type of stuff. We really thought about vlogging like our trip to Hawaii, like what our cost was, certain things like that. But this is an automotive channel. One thing that stays factual, regardless if this takes us anywhere or not. We've kind of gone really far with automotive content. I love creating content in general. I love recording. I love recording my life. I love just having the camera. If you guys probably don't know, but I have a whole entire video for my son, like recording. Like
we do.
Me and Crystal talking to the camera. Like he's gonna be able to see our first point POV of like us like going through the motions of like him being born and him, you know, all these really cool things. So we love to create content is the point. Is this open?
Oh, I think they're building it.
There's a potential either we make a separate channel, or we make the channel rebrand this channel.
Personal.
You still have Modded Motors merch, you have Modded Wear merch. The brand will still be Modded Motors as far as like automotive content goes. It's just we're gonna have different types of episodes in there. Most likely we'll rebrand under like Lacerio or Ricky or something like of that nature. Or Crystal and Ricky. We don't know. So yeah, there's that. Modded Wear, we feel like it's not being used to its fullest potential. So Modded Wear will now have like somebody, I think a comment, I don't know who put it in the comment, somebody's like, you should list your used parts on there, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. We are going to list all of our used parts. We can probably roll these up, huh? We're gonna list all of our used parts on moddedwear.com. We're gonna have a section that says parts. If you go on Moddedwear right now, you will not see that. You'll just see our merch. Eventually, we will put the parts up. We're gonna take pictures and all that good stuff, find a price point. But yeah, so Modded Wear will have a parts section where we sell all of our used parts. So if you guys see anything, because I know a lot of people are asking for the carbon, that's already sold from the 2020 or 2017. But we have a lot of other parts, OEM parts. So if you're looking for something that you maybe broke or just need, we might have it for you guys. Just another section where you guys can buy stuff. That being said, just trying to... We're gonna put it in neutral. I'll be honest, ever since I knew that they could do that, I've always really wanted that to happen. I really thought I was gonna be able to do that the second I got the car, but we just haven't. So all these things that I'm doing here is like race mode, this cool little thing here. I'll be doing a separate video on the Stelvio too. I know the Stelvio has some more intricate things. We have a lot of videos for the Stelvio. Again, life, you know? Life. I hope you guys are doing well. I really appreciate, we appreciate the support on all the videos that we've obviously put out. You guys are killing it on the views. Again, another month of wins for us. This is probably one of the I guess more higher view months that we've had. We're consistently sitting at the 40,000 mark-ish, which is pretty cool. Obviously, to see where we're coming from, we're averaging about 200 subscribers, you know, every month, which is pretty good for us. Seeing as it took us almost forever to get our first 100 subscribers.
It did take us a long time, huh?
Yeah. We're very grateful to you guys. We'll push whatever direction you guys want to push in. At the end of the day, we love creating content. We love creating content for you guys. I know somebody made a comment of like, this taking us 3 days. It should take us 3 days. This was out in 10 minutes. FYI, it's 4 bolts. Out in 10 minutes. But what takes us a long time is because I work a real job, I literally have like 1, maybe 2 hours at max to like get all the camera setups, get everything ready, everything's charged, all good to go, and you know, and then I have to make sure the baby's down and X, Y, and Z, and then we have like an hour, and then I really only have till the weekend, and you know.
Yeah, so keep your comments to yourself.
It's just we don't have that much time, you know, and we want to. I always try to make high quality content as well. Try to explain things very you know, I'm not just doing it for myself, just explain things very accurately. So basically what I'm saying is we just don't have that much time to put out, you know, high quality videos. Well, I won't say like high quality because we're average. Average videos.
All right videos.
Okay videos with a limited amount of time. You know, with that being said, we're gonna still continue to do this. It's gonna take us a little bit longer. I'm trying to get to once a week. That's where we're really at. And if you guys know our channel, we got to a point where we're posting like once a month, which is not good.
Yeah.
And YouTube spanks us when we do that. It does not like
they do
that,
slap us.
Yeah, it does not like when we take too long to post. Basically, we just wanted to give you guys an update and tell you guys where we're at. Wanted to do this really cool mod. Again, one more shout out to Alpha Mods for doing this cool little video and showing us how to do it so we could replicate it for you guys at a little bit of a larger audience.
Yeah.
I don't think I got anything else. You got anything else?
Just that we're preggers.
Just we're preggers.
So.
Second video for our baby or what?
Oh.
You have to go back to the doctors in a few days. We're in Disney World.
You've been around the world, so don't ask us when you get older.
We went to Epcot. We tried a whole bunch of different foods. You've literally been eating the finest of the fine.
Well, literally the finest food you could think of from international famous chefs. So when you get older, don't ask me for shit. Japan.
You've had escargot. Okay. So next time you want something for your birthday, think about that. You had it.
Fucking grateful.
All of our lives, me and your mom. So we love you, and we'll see you. And when we have our first heartbeat, we're gonna make another video.
Oh my, we'll see you in a very long time.